Most used Pokemon abilities. In the games, Pokemon abilities are mechanics that initiate an effect during battle or in some cases outside of battle depending on the ability. Pokemon could either have 2 among 3 abilities at once, with the first ability being one of the 2 normal abilities and the second ability being the hidden ability. In the anime, Pokemon use their abilities during battle, and sometimes abilities need to be activated as against being already present and active. In this video, I will be listing the Pokemon abilities from 10 to 1, found more frequently amongst each Pokemon from Generation 1 up to Generation 8. I will also be giving my opinion as to why these abilities are used by many Pokemon. Let's go! Starting at number 10, we have a quadruple set of abilities with 3 commonly known as the starter abilities, Blaze, Overgrowth, and Torrent, and the 4th ability, Own Tempo. The number of Pokemon who make use of these 4 abilities are 27 each. The first 3, Blaze, Overgrowth, and Torrent, are already well known since every starter Pokemon in the major games makes use of them starting at Stage 1. Blaze, Overgrowth, and Torrent powers up fire, grass, and water type moves, respectively, with different criteria based on the generation, and they have no effect outside of battle. Apart from all the 24 starter Pokemon, the elemental monkeys of Unova make use of these abilities, but this time Blaze, Overgrowth, and Torrent are hidden abilities. The ability Own Tempo prevents confusion in a Pokemon. This was probably given to many Pokemon because it's used to protect them against the status condition, which can be triggered by numerous moves of different typings. Outside of battle, Own Tempo has no effect other than helping Rockruff evolve into Duck Swarm Lycanroc. At number 9, we have Runaway and Swarm, with each ability used by 29 different Pokemon. Runaway enables a Pokemon to escape from wild encounters easily. This works regardless of the ability or move used by the opposing Pokemon, and it has no effect outside of battle. This ability is used by many Pokemon in the games found on and near the first route and towns like Caterpie, Sentret, and Wooloo. Swarm is an ability like Blaze, Overgrowth, and Torrent, but it powers up bug-type moves. Outside of battle, in the game Pokemon Emerald and onwards, this ability increases the frequency of cries of wild Pokemon that are heard in the overworld. Lots of bug-type Pokemon have Swarm as an ability, and its power-up capabilities give those bug types an edge to deal damage on their opponents. Tied at number 8 with 31 Pokemon, we have Sheer Force and Gluttony. Sheer Force is an ability that removes additional effects to increase the power of moves when attacking. Many bulky terrestrial Pokemon have Sheer Force as an ability. Gluttony, as the name implies, deals with consumption. The Pokemon with Gluttony can use a Held Berry early on in battle. This has no effect outside of battle though. The Pokemon who use this ability are often inspired by real-world animals known for eating a lot of food. For example, pigs, squirrels, monkeys, raccoons, and rats. At number 7 is Frisk, with 32 total Pokemon having this as an ability. This ability reveals the held item of all opposing Pokemon upon entering battle. I believe this ability is used by many Pokemon because of the advantage it gives to identify a potential threat before a battle begins. Despite this advantage, Frisk has no effect outside of battle. At number 6 is the ability Pressure. Pressure affects the opponent's moves by increasing their PP usage. Wild Pokemon are more likely to call for help when facing a Pokemon with Pressure. Outside of battle from Pokemon Emerald onwards, if a Pokemon with Pressure is in the first place in the party, even if fainted, there's a 50% chance that a Pokemon will be forced to the upper bound of their encounter level range. This is used by 33 different Pokemon, majority of them being legendary. At number 5, we have an ability that is activated via weather condition, Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is an ability that doubles the speed stat of a Pokemon in the presence of harsh sunlight. In previous generations, harsh sunlight was just called sunlight. There are 36 Pokemon that have Chlorophyll as an ability. As the name suggests, this works with numerous plant-themed Pokemon and some with vegetation on their bodies. Outside of battle, this ability is useless. Present in 37 different Pokemon, claiming the number 4 spot, is Inner Focus and Intimidate. Inner Focus protects a Pokemon from flinching. It also blocks the effect of the ability Intimidate. Various physical moves cause flinching, and this ability gives the Pokemon who have it an equal advantage with the opponent. This ability is useless outside of battle. Intimidate lowers the opponent's attack stat no matter the position on the battlefield. Wild Pokemon are more likely to call for help when facing Pokemon with Intimidate. Outside of battle, if a Pokemon with Intimidate is in the first place in the party, even if fainted, there is a 50% chance it will prevent a random wild encounter that would have occurred if the wild Pokemon would be at least 5 levels lower than the Pokemon with Intimidate. Most of the Pokemon with Intimidate are based on carnivores and wild predators. Gliding all the way to the number 3 spot is Levitate. The ability Levitate is used by 41 Pokemon and grants them full immunity to ground-type moves. Despite this ability, the status move Sand Attack affects Pokemon with Levitate. Levitate is used by Pokemon whose feet or lower body does not touch the ground, like some ghost and inanimate object Pokemon, and gives non-flying type Pokemon who have Levitate an advantage when facing Pokemon with ground type moves. Another interesting fact is over 60% of the Pokemon with Levitate do not have a second ability or hidden ability. Levitate does not work outside of battle. On the number 2 spot are 2 abilities used by 42 different Pokemon, Keen Eye and Sturdy. Keen Eye is an ability that prevents other Pokemon from lowering the accuracy stat stage of the Pokemon with this ability and ignores the target's evasion stages. Pokemon with Keen Eye are usually avian or Pokemon based on concepts that rely on accuracy, such as boxers, and animals with unique defense mechanisms like skunks. Outside of battle, from Pokemon Emerald onwards, if a Pokemon with Keen Eye is in the first place in the party, even if fainted, there is a 50% chance it will prevent a random wild encounter that would have occurred if the wild Pokemon would be at least 5 levels lower than the Pokemon with Keen Eye. Sturdy, on the other hand, gives immunity to one-hit knockout moves. This works by reducing the Pokemon's HP to 1 instead of completely knocking them out of the battlefield. This ability is present in Pokemon with bulky geo-like bodies, usually rock and ground type Pokemon. Outside of battle though, this ability is ineffective. Finally, at number 1 is the most used ability from Kanto to Galar, Swift Swim. Swift Swim is an ability that raises the speed stat of a Pokemon by double during the weather condition rain. This ability, as the name implies, is found mainly in water-type Pokemon. There is a whopping 45 Pokemon who use this ability, and this is possible due to the number of water types present in the game. Like so many other abilities, Swift Swim has no effect outside of battle. Well, there you have it, guys. That's a full list of the most used abilities from Generation 1 to Generation 8. Generation 9 was not included. Drop a comment, Tell me what you think about the video. Any improvements that need to be made, I'll gladly accept. I'm new to YouTube. I know the quality is poor, but I'm going to improve it from now on for you guys. I'm trying to make a lot of people happy and give good content out here. Thank you once more for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you again. Goodbye.